And hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. So, we know what we need to do. We need to pick that up. We need to shove the shell casing in there to keep it open. And then we need to take this round glyph thing, shove it in the hole. That opens that up. Now we can pick up the shell casing, which we have flattened on one end.
I removed the shell case.
Yes, that's good. That's what I told you to do. And then we use it to prop open, to pry open this thing. I don't know how big of a shell casing is. I don't know if it's like a shell casing, like a rifle shell or like a mortar shell. I'm guessing it's like a mortar shell so that you can actually pry.
Somebody had something to hide.
Everybody has something to hide. Everybody. I don't care who you are, you have something to hide. And apparently it's a very dark room. Wow, this is dark.
Wow. Through the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
And how do I turn the lights on? Because this is... Wow, this is dark. Did you just, like, walk right past, what is that? Is that a generator? Please tell me that's a generator, because I can't see shit.
Amazing.
Good.
The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day.
Thank goodness. Alrighty then. What is this? This is a hole in the wall.
A slot next to the safe door. All I had to do was find something to fit into it. It was like being back in kindergarten. All I needed now was a shape that would fit the slot.
Okay, that's... This looks like some kind of like war room. This is really weird. Was this something that was... What are the flags? Why are you going over there to look at the flags?
The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear.
What?
Fascist regalia. A message of hate.
Okay, I will take your word for it, because I'm not getting that from them. I mean, are they like Nazi flags? Or, hey, can you open the door? Open the drawer. Thank you. What's in the drawer? Take whatever's in the drawer.
Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Well, that's handy. Anything else in the drawer? No? Okay. What's on the desk?
It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
And drinking coffee, much like myself. So I feel a connection.
Oh my God. The sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys. I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it, and people were getting murdered.
Well, sounds like you managed to find yourself on the list.
Written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume.
Interesting.
And then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite.
Oh!
So, how did they fit in with Carchon?
Carchon was not such a good guy.
My articles... The dregs at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone moldy.
Okay.
It wasn't more than a day old.
That should be, slightly of concern to you. Alright, there's a safe key, there's... Oh, crap. Right. I'm gonna wait on that because I hate those types of things. Wait, what's this?
I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk.
How do you know?
It hadn't been used for years.
How do you know that there's nothing in the drawers? Okay, fine. Let's try your hairpin in the lock. Nope. Maybe this? No. Okay. How about the shell casing? Because why not? The shell casing, sure.
A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to
maybe it's
it.
just somebody's undies. I mean, come on. Okay, so we need to find something that fits the lock. Can we get the... No, don't...
Turning the lights off.
No, don't... I didn't want you to do that.
That was more sensible.
Maybe we have to get... Can I take this out? Without everything just, like, resetting. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, that was stupid. Fine. What if we put this in here? And put this in here. And with the shell casing still in there, can we pick this up and the door stays open? No, we cannot. Okay, so the door is going to close no matter what. So that the round thing is not the answer. Okay, well, let's pick up the shell casing. Yes, you remove the shell casing. Good girl. That's what I told you to do. Okay, so we need to find something to fit this hole. What?
A door like that.
Yes, I
That wasn't going to...
What wasn't going to help? I don't know what... I seriously doubt it's the elephant, but hey, who knows? Could be anything. No, it's not the elephant. It's not this, is it? Why did you not? No, it's not that. Okay, I already tried that. This key? No. I have no idea what is. I have no idea what is. Is there anything else in the drawer? Well, maybe?
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
Not particularly, because apparently there's something in there.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village, and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story.
Okay, that's...
The drawer had come out easily enough.
Anything else?
There was nothing else.
Okay, nothing else in the drawer. That's fine. Is there anything that I can...
One thing was... My article...
Anything else that I... Is there anything to do here? Can I pick up something that might... No. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's look at this again. Yes, I know. Okay. let's look for the name Carchon. Basically, it's C-A-R-C-H-O-N. Okay, so what we're looking for basically is something where the first and fourth letter are the same. Which I am not seeing. Okay. So Carchon's name is not here. At least not that I'm seeing. Granted, I may just be kind of out of it at the moment, but... Alright, you know what? Here's an interesting part with the director's cut that I wanted to show. You can actually come in here and see interface help and do puzzle hints and say hint 1... Yes, examine the note in your inventory and you will have an opportunity to decipher it. That's fine. But I don't have the cipher. And I'm not particularly good at cipher puzzles. Yes, I know how that... I don't know what any of these do. Okay. So basically, I need to go through and figure out the cipher here. I'm thinking that's A because there's not a whole lot of words that's just one letter. So if we say take that and that brings us and. Now that looks like dead. Too urgent. Yeah, in has got to be that. Too urgent to wait. I know, and both dead. This is not a coincidence. Take great care. Yes, this is July. Pierre, Amanda, all of us are together in July, but I don't know who. X. Of course, it's always X.
Full report to follow. But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X.
Of course, they always sign it X.
I wasn't the only one to make the connection between the costume killer murders.
No, you were not.
That was why he had asked to meet me. But what did I know that he didn't? I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Carchon's to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Nico's apartment that evening. Alright, so. Let me get... It can't be my editor. I'm not in the bath.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Of course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
Oh, that
it's
would
suicidal.
figure. Hey.
You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
We're exposing the truth.
Even cold.
Ronnie,
And no, you
Ago,
can't do
I
that.
told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up,
Yeah.
Nico, and listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
Isn't that always the truth? You know, they're trying. Oh well, you know, you have this great story, but no, you can't print
there was nowhere
it.
else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
And you're pretty much out of a job. What now? Jeez. Wait, was that actually a cut? Did she spend the whole night like this?
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like my
Well,
editor.
It's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at
Gotcha.
8. I'll be waiting.
Tell no one. No
People
problem.
complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard, could I trust him? Should I meet him and forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
You really can't trust him. I don't think you can trust anybody. You're talking about murder, Chicky Poo.
I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city.
Now this is where
My
I
latest
remember
discovery was a
the
little
game
cafe
starting.
on Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
Yeah, this is where I remember the game starting. What the hell? Wow! Welcome to Paris, everybody. Alright, so this is... Now I am in much more familiar territory.
As I picked
Alright.
myself up, I was really angry. 1 minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was gonna do. I was gonna find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with
Who
liberty.
are you?
And equality. And, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that and the money, of course.
So wait, you're a so George Stobart is like a lawyer or a student lawyer, and now all of a sudden he's becoming, you know, this superhero crime fighter. He is not even Spider-Man. Anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode. Obviously, we ran a bit over, but we got into a bit more familiar territory for me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!
Reginald! See? I said his name and it came out. Reginald! Hello there, Reginald! How are you? You are covered in confetti. Reggie? Reg... Tinkles Must Die is one that stands out because it mixes a focused, driven story with humor and silliness.